proposal actually gets approved.
It would be catastrophic to cut off aid to Ukraine at this point. I would just ask those people that are making those noises to read a little history. Google Sudetenland in 1938, Rhineland in 1936, when Hitler could have been stopped. When he wasn't stopped, we ended up with 55 million deaths worldwide. This is a moment where we know that Putin wants to take over Ukraine. He wants to rebuild the Soviet Union. Maya Angelou says if someone tells you who they are, you should believe them.
Right.
And who he is a guy that wants to rebuild the Soviet Empire, and this is a place where he can be stopped. The Ukrainians are fighting for us, for our values. The aid that we're providing to them isn't charity. It's self-interest.
And you believe there is enough accounting for what is being given?
I'm so glad you asked that, because that was part of my mission. I spent a lot of time in Kyiv on accountability, and in fact, sitting across from President Zelensky, just as you and I are, I asked him point blank, what's the status of accountability? If there's a scandal, it's going to kill our ability to support you. He understands that. And then later, we had a meeting with many of their defense officials and their finance people. They're developing, they're working with Deloitte, the accounting firm. They're working with SAP software. They're accounting for every spare part that's coming into the country. Plus, we have an inspector general from the Pentagon who's going over, I think, next month. I was very impressed by the level of accountability, and so this argument that somehow the money's being wasted, I don't think holds water.
Let me ask you about things here at home. And